Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about cloth diapers. Cloth diapers are my favorite. I'm very happy with my choice to go with them to diaper my first baby. So, I have chosen to use the Cloth Genius. I'm the Cloth Genius, not the bumGenius brand of diapers. Where's the little tag? bumGenius. Okay, well, it's really hard to see, but I'll put the links below, obviously. So, cloth diapers. I chose to do the bumGenius. I went with the all-in-ones, which means that it's all in one, like one piece. Some diapers have, like, these pieces are like detachable, and you have to put them in, and you can buy extra inserts, or you like stuff things in here for extra absorbency, but I didn't want to mess with any of that, so I chose to do the all-in-one. Some cloth diapers have like Velcro straps. Oh my gosh, if it's gonna be like this the whole time, you guys, we need drinks. But I chose the buttons. The buttons are resizable, so there's another snap that comes undone here to make it even bigger, like if your kid gets taller. But right now, there's three buttons here, well, two I guess, but one, like we used this when Isla was like a wee widow baby, and now we're using the middle one. And then you can tighten by taking the back strap here and then putting it on like whatever size your kid's waist is, so you can have it like all the way snapped in if they're like a tiny baby, or if they start to like get bigger, then you take the buttons out. Duh. So you can see all my diapers here. They are drying. This is a drying rack that I got on Amazon, and I just throw everything on here. I wonder if I have any with me. I also use cloth wipes, also by bumGenius, or I think it's the Cotton Babies brand technically. Link below. But I'm very happy with my choice in doing cloth diapers. Cloth diapers are a bit expensive up front. These run about $22 a piece, but some of these diapers Isla has already probably worn 22 times, because if you think of how often you have to change a baby's diaper, it's a lot. And so some of these diapers I'm sure I have already gotten my money's worth from. So having that upfront cost can be a little hard to swallow at first, but hi Buzz. But they last as long as you let them. So if you take really good care of your diapers, you can use them for 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, as long as you want to ride them out. So I plan to do that. If more kids come my way, I will hang on to these and use them as long as I can. I will show you in a little bit here how to wash these diapers, or how I wash mine and keep them clean. I will say I do use these liners, and I can't remember what they are made of. I should look at the packaging, but these are really thin liners. Some of them are like made from hemp or rice paper, but I basically tear a sheet off and I fold my diaper, my flaps, like how I want them to go. It's kind of nice because like if you have a boy, you can like load up more flat, like the flaps, you can kind of load up more absorbency like at one end of the diaper or the other way, whichever way works for you and your baby. I just have them flat. I don't have an issue with leaks with Isla, so take the rice paper or whatever liner you're using. I just kind of put it over it. I fold it in a little bit so it's not totally loose and sticking out, and diaper on. And this allows me, like if she has like a really messy poop, or even just like a nice hard thick one, I can just take this paper off the diaper and toss it and not have to worry about washing my diaper out. Now before I had the liners, and occasionally I still do use it, but I have a hose, like a sprayer, hooked up to my toilet, and that allows me, like on the off, sometimes she wiggles around and this gets loose, and so not all the poop gets on it, and some of it's on the diaper, so then I just take the sprayer and spray it into the toilet, flush, and this gets cleaned off, and then I can wash it as usual. So that is one thing that I use to kind of help keep them a little bit cleaner. And especially like lately she's had kind of a bad diaper rash, so we've been applying a bunch of creams and ointments, and I wish I didn't have to use them, but I know it's best for her because the creams and the ointments are kind of, they're not staining, but they're almost just making like almost an off-white stain in the diapers, but the liners help with that. So that's just one more thing I'm happy to have them for. Okay, if you have questions about these, about cloth diapers, let me know, but we are going to move on to washing them. Okay, so we're gonna wash the diapers. I just throw them all in. This is the wet bag. I throw them all in, and then I have it on like my size. I'm gonna do a medium. I do my first wash on cold on rinse, and I just do a plain, oops, I need to turn that off. Plain rinse cycle. Should take about 10 minutes. And then they'll be rinsed and we'll come back to do the wash. Alright, that load is done. So then when I do my actual wash, I do a rinse on cold first. Then I do the actual wash on hot. And I just do it on like my regular, normal cycle. And I do an extra rinse because I just want to make sure that all of the detergent and any other like stuff that's on the diapers is completely rinsed off. So I do that. Then I'm going to add my detergent. Now I use this, and so far I like it. This is the only thing that I've tried. They do actually, I just found out they do make a diaper brand, like or a specific diaper detergent. So the next time when I run out of this, that's going to be my next order. But I have a top loader, not a front loader, so I use 2 scoops. Okay, all the diapers are done. So then I just hang them on this handy dandy rack. And then they dry out, and it probably takes like a day or so for them to dry, and then they're ready to go. Okay, here's the finished product. They're all hanging to dry. I have the wipes down there. I only had 3 in this load, so they will dry too. And then I have the wet bags drying. So I use these wet bags when we're traveling and for daycare, and they have this liner. And they're waterproof, and they are so nice. I have like 4 of them, I think. And then I have these pail liners that I use. I have the Decker pail liner, and those bags are the same as the wet bags, and they are also waterproof. And I have 2 of those, and I just trade out every time I do another load and wash. So yeah, that is how you wash cloth diapers. This is where I store my diapers. Obviously some of them are being washed and dried right now, but they fold really nicely and store very easily. And I just think that they're so fun. Like, you know, disposable diapers are all like one color and they're just kind of boring. And I like that these have color, and some of them even have designs, but I just think that they're fun. And so is she. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, you! You like your diapers? Diapers! And clean clothes. Okay, we gotta take a bath. Oh, say good night. Say good night. Look at you, big girl. Good night.